Hey everyone, hope you're having a great Friday so far. This week's topic is where the gays at. A lot of youth have been asking, where can I go to meet people, where can I go for social help, and also where can I go to meet a potential partner, and where do we feel most safe and supported in our community? And what advice do we have for people who are having a hard time feeling safe and supported? Fortunately for me, because I live in the St. Louis metropolitan area, we have a organization which is a youth social support group. That's a lot of S's, sorry. A youth social support group, and it's called Growing American Youth. It also goes through the acronym GAY, and those who go a lot, we just call it simply group. What happens is it's open to anyone. If you're in the St. Louis area and you are looking for help or support, it's for anyone who are between the ages of 13 and 21, and we just go and we check in with each other, see how everyone's doing. It's not necessarily just like a giant counseling session. We do have other topics that we talk about. Yesterday, actually, we meet Thursdays in St. Louis in the Central West End, if you know where that is, at 7 p.m. And in St. Charles, they meet at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. And if any of you would like any more information on that, I will post the link for the Growing American Youth page beneath this, and you guys can check it out because it's a great organization. And but anyway, like there's different topics every week. If you do have something pertinent that you would like to talk about, of course, it becomes priority. But yesterday, we had sex health ed week, and it helps people become more familiar with different ways of having safe sex, how to go about having safe sex, different forms of intimacy, like what are you comfortable with, finding more ways for you to get comfortable with yourself. It's really cool. And everyone who goes there is pretty awesome. It's a great way to connect with one another, to get in touch with more people who are like you, people you want to see just like as friends, people you can potentially date. And there are mandated advisors there. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear the airplane. I live right next to an Air Force base, so it's probably loud, or I'm just the only one who can hear. Anyway, sorry for getting distracted. Yeah, so it's a great social support group. Um, and also helps you get connected, like I said, with a lot of other people, helps with networking. They also provide a lot of great opportunities. 2 years ago, I actually attended an HRC gala, which is the Human Rights Campaign, and usually seat ticket there is like $200 or so, and a group of us from Growing American Youth got to go for free. So they do provide a lot of opportunities for you to do different activism type of work, and just like other things that are kind of fun, and it's really great. There's also, I've mentioned it in my first video, there is a gay coffee shop in the city, and it is called Mocha Bees. If you're from the city and you want to go and you just want to check it out for yourself, it is located at Grandin Arsenal, and it is on the Tower Grove side of the park, or Tower Grove side of Arsenal. And it's just a really great place. I go there pretty frequently. Everyone I know pretty much goes there. They have great coffee, great food, great atmosphere, and it's a really welcoming, awesome place. There's also the club scene. If you're over 18, you can catch me at Attitudes. I'll actually be there tonight. If any of you want to come by and say hi, that is in the Grove, which is one of the gay districts in St. Louis, and it is on Manchester, in South City. And it's a cool club. It's 18 and up. So bring your friends, bring your allies, bring whoever. These are all really great places to meet other folks. These are the places that stand out to me the most. They aren't obviously the only ones, so if you're from St. Louis and you have any other suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments or shoot me a message, and I'll let you guys know more about other places. Maybe I haven't even heard of some. Let's see, what are the other parts of the question? Where do I feel most safe and supported in my community, and what advice do I have for people who are having a hard time feeling safe and supported? I pretty much, St. Louis is a pretty accepting city in the Midwest. The Midwest is a lot more progressive than people give it credit for. They're really trying. It does have small town home feel, but I mean, it's like a baby Chicago. It's making its way in the right direction. So I feel safe anywhere in the city. I mean, if you're familiar with St. Louis, you know it's one of the most dangerous cities in the country and in the world. But if you are street smart, then you know what to do, how to act, and that pertains to anything, any kind of safeness. I don't feel like I have to be outed at any point in the city, at any point in this area. And if you are outed, you're generally accepted. There are small few exceptions, but there aren't there always. Um, so in general, I can't really speak for those who don't feel accepted in this particular area, so I do apologize on that. Um, but yeah, everywhere around here is safe. If you wanna take a visit, I I would highly recommend that you come here. We can hang out, get coffee at Mokabees, and we can go out and do things. But really, it's a great city, it's a great town. There's lots of opportunity here, there's lots of things to do, and um, there's been many steps made to um, progress different things for the LGBTQ community. So, um, that's all the time that I have for today. I'm sorry that this video is a little long and it's a little ranting. I just had a wisdom tooth taken out on Monday, so I've got a lot of medication in my system, so sorry for being all over the place, but I hope you guys all have a great weekend. If you all see this and you're from my area, I'll see you tonight at Attitudes. A couple of my friends are actually in the drag show tonight, so I'll see you guys there, and take care. I'll see you next week.